came over here with the camera, I'm gonna start dropping stuff.
That's true.
Happens every time.
Just pretend I'm not here.
It's easier said than done, Steve.
It's just an expensive puzzle. That's what it is.
There's a lot of expensive puzzles in here if you haven't looked around. So.
That's true. This one's a complicated, expensive puzzle. Although no, it's a manual. It's not as bad. It's an auto.
It's not as bad as an auto, is that what you said?
Yeah, they're really complicated puzzles.
Oh yeah?
I refuse to understand them.
I don't understand why the fluid has to go here. Why can't I just put a lever there and it go?
Power happens.
Like a turbo. Magic.
Yeah.
Magic stuff happens in the center. I don't understand it, but it happens.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft, yeah.
Things spin. And things spin and move, and witchcraft happens. And you go faster.
Yeah. There we go.
Expensive puzzle, I told you. That's all it is. It's because I'm filming, huh?
It is, every time.
It's just the cap.
Now to get this.
Just don't drop this. Just don't drop that.
That's why it's ratchet strapped to the transjack.
Pump it. Pump it real good.
Just waiting on that. Basically have a valve head right here that broke off the valve stem. You can see the stem is actually hollow, so there's a weak point between the valve and the head. The valve will come loose and do all kinds of damage. In this case, it messed the piston up. Needs a whole new block. It sat for a little too, which definitely didn't help the situation, but it definitely has the piston and sleeve all messed up, so definitely needs everything. Pretty much a catastrophic failure. So that's why we recommend replacing the valves at bare minimum. On the heads that we do, we replace the guides and the valves, and then springs and whatever for the cams.
Isn't this a pretty low mileage vehicle too?
Yeah, this was a 10,000 mile, just under 10,000 mile vehicle. So.
And it's not like it was heavily modded.
Right behind me. Yeah, no, I don't think it had headers on it. I believe it was bone stock. I might have had an intake. I don't even know if it was a track car or anything like that. I mean, it was just a normally driven, like you would drive a C06 vet, but yeah, I don't know. Never apart from what we can tell. Nothing done, no cam, anything like that. A cam with stock valves is kind of asking for trouble too, so we usually won't do that unless, actually I don't think we will even do it at all, but yeah.
So what would be the way to go with something like this?
Best bet's going to be to use your stock heads as a core, pull them off before you have a problem, and then we'll send them out, or at minimum replace the valves, but generally we recommend sending them out because if you have a performance car, you kind of want to make it better than what you had before. So send them out and have them ported, have the guides replaced, have the valves replaced, and then usually put springs on and do a cam with it and see some pretty good gains that way. So it's definitely worth doing when you have it apart. So, and the other problem, sometimes they have the trunnions, which I don't have them here, but the rockers where they go on, the trunnions will start to lose little needle bearings. They'll have the ends come off, and so you can replace the trunnions with an upgrade. They put a new sealed bearing in, well, not sealed, but caged bearing, and then don't generally have the problem of it coming apart. There's C-clips on either side that usually hold everything together. So there's also a brass bushed option too, but
So the LS7 Valve issue is real.
very, very real. Even on low mileage cars, nobody's really exempt. So
Parts can fail at any time.
yeah, it's not necessarily a timer that says it's going to happen at, like a timing belt that goes off at 90,000 miles. Replace it before that. It's anything low miles to high miles, especially the harder you are on it, but not necessarily limited to only if you're hard on it will it have a problem. It's a failure issue.
So you go
It's a
from
lot more expensive than just fixing the problem.
Exactly. Yeah, $5,000 to $15,000.
Yeah, it's kind of a preventative maintenance deal.
Sweet.
Yep.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah.
Good work. Welcome back.
Yeah.
How's your fourth?
I didn't do shit.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, I literally didn't do anything. I was supposed to go fishing, but I never did. So yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Yup.
So what do you got left on this thing?
Nitrous. Yup. Nitrous and just finishing up the meth now.
So what's this one getting?
Getting a Whipple charger, heat exchanger, and weld wheels with Mickey Thompsons in the back and
Indos in the front?
Endos in the front.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yup. So getting horsepower and getting traction to put it down, so should be good.
Yeah, this is the one we did the suspension on stuff like probably 6 months ago or something.
Right.
All the BMR stuff.
Yup.
I remember it.
inline for dyno line?
Well, that needs a lot more before the dyno. Yeah, couple.